What a lovely blue sky we have this morning. And with that I say good morning. A rarity over here, as I say good evening a lot. Look at this blue sky. It's quite amazing. As someone who hasn't seen a blue sky in almost like 2 months now, I know. It's quite gray around here. There's a bird somewhere over there. Hello, bird. Am I glad to hear you? It's not even that cold today, which is the amazing part. So, what I'm doing here for now, pointing at the wrong stuff, but I'm going to make a fire. And if that interests you, welcome. Hi there. I enjoy having you here. Always a fun thing. Look, there's me, waving my hand and my glove. Hello there. Welcome to this show. Oh man. Bending down isn't the easiest thing, but it's doable. Alright. I'll catch you up once we get a bit more wood over there. Right now I'm building a base because the lowest, this dirt stuff, ash really, it's a whole bunch of ash and a bit of dirt and leaves, is very wet. So are the logs. However, they burn and the ash doesn't, so they're gonna be my base. And I'm gonna go find more logs. So I'm gonna go do that and catch you up when I get there. So now I have, well, 2 more logs, so not much has happened. But you can see these longs are really long. No, these logs are very long. And the reason why I just put long logs on there instead of short ones is because fire, if I ever get it started, which is another factor that might be fun, with all this general wetness going around. Look at the sun. It's so beautiful. I haven't seen it in so long. This big piece of wet right here. Yes, maybe I'll use you later. But fire will chop through the wood very slowly, but it does, and then I have 2 logs that I can put back onto the fire. Except for these are bottom logs, so just 1 log that I can put back onto the fire, maybe 2. Maybe we'll get lucky. Alright. I shall now move on to the next step, which will be moving from the smallest to the largest material to place on the fire. So we start with kindling, which I grabbed a branch that I'm going to use some of. I will be using artificial kindling as well. It comes in brick form and it's made of like a lot of wood and stuff pressed together, and other things too, I imagine, that burn well. It's very handy to have with you if you're planning to go make a fire. One for the scenery! Hooray! As you can see now, I have a rather small amount of kindling. I'm probably going to try to find more. It seems someone else has made a fire and left some right there. Or walk around, go find some somewhere, anywhere. Oh, there's one. There's some. Oh, let's go get that. Oh, it's a little wet, but actually no, it's green. That's worse. Green stuff tends to not burn so well. I mean, not trip over that right there. This might do a bit better. It's a little wet, but with the combination of dryer sticks and other stuff, should go pretty well. And then I put on my collection of larger sticks, which are 2 for now. There's one over there, one over there, right on the ground. You see, there's a lot of stuff, a lot of material around that I can go gather up and place on there. So I'll go do that and get back to you. See how when we get a little further. Alright, so now we have as many sticks as I want to put on it, and I'll go light up my little thing. See that slightly lighter brown thing that's right there? Looks like a sponge. That's what's gonna hopefully set all of this off. And it's kind of hard to operate a camera while operating a match, so, and I don't have a tripod, so I'm gonna see you when hopefully this fire hasn't died, and then you'll be able to see a fire. Another good reason to put many or a few logs or sticks around, or larger sticks, is to dry them off in case the fire does actually work, and then you'll have dry sticks to put on the fire once it's working. So let me go do that. Let me go get that fire working. See ya when we do that. Alrighty, currently only our block is burning. Hopefully soon we'll get the other sticks joining in, and then I can start blowing on it so we can get the fire going and let it not die. There's a lot of smoke, but it's very beautiful in there. I'm gonna start making sure it doesn't die out on me. And I'm gonna see you when the fire is hopefully a bit bigger. See that? See that piece of wood? It's glowing. That's good news. Let's make everything glow. Alrighty. Hear those pops? They stop right as I do that. Look at all this smoke and vapor. We're evaporating some wet logs. Let's go. Yo, nice vape, bro. Or we know you vape, or whatever that trend was. Also, look at the smoke going in between my legs. That's pretty satisfying. Going, sliding on by, like clouds going fast. Clouds do something similar with like mountains and stuff. It's pretty cool. Now, back to the, wow, that's very steamy. I shall go check on it to make sure it doesn't die. Now, the awesome thing about having a breeze, as you can see all the smoke is going that way, is that I don't have to work as much, so I can just watch it and hope that it goes up. So look at those beautiful colors in there, wow. But yeah, you can see there's a lot less smoke now. It also helps that previous fire builders left a lot of, well, it's wet charcoal, but I can still use it as wood because it dries out nicely, and then it becomes fuel like everything else. So also it becomes a nice base. It's a lot faster than turning a large chunk of wood like these two into something that looks like this. It takes a while, so it's nice to have some of that to lay a base when it eventually falls down and I pack on new stuff. And yeah, so I'm gonna keep putting on new stuff and let you know when it hopefully is a bigger fire. Yeah, this is fun. It is fun. It's nice. It's also warming my hands, which is very helpful since I'm not wearing gloves this whole time. As you can see, the fire is still small, but that's alright. I've gotten to the stage of adding more wood to the bits that are a bit more heated, so this fire will take a while longer, and the sun's kind of low already. Yeah, since my camera is turning everything into a silhouette, I might have to leave soon before it gets too dark. But I've been chilling around. Not that it really matters. Oh yeah, music recommendations. Random thing right here. However, I would like to say, if you're looking for some music to check out, I guess, I recommend Dope Lemon. They sound really cool. Yes, sponsored by Dope Lemon. No, no one knows who I am, so it's fine. But I recommend whoever sees this at any point in time, if you find this 10,000 years in the future and you somehow find or understand this language and can find some music by Dope Lemon, even then, listen to it. Go ahead. I think you'll like it, even 10,000 years in the future. I'd consider it still a hit. I'm not from then, but you know, it's good. It's good sound. Well, I'm gonna continue growing this fire. Look at it go. Actually, it's kind of doing stuff by itself. Proud of your fire. Keep going. Yeah. Grow. A random doge came to talk to me, it seems. Look him go. Majestic. I was a little surprised, but then his owner whistled him back. Fire's still doing whatever. Sun is doing stuff too. It's quiet, nice out here, enjoyable, and this will be quite a long video if I continue talking, which is a bad thing for my phone storage, so I'm gonna cut this one a little short right here. See if I get any further with the fire. As it's going right now, not really. I might have to cut it off and continue a different time. Well, ultimately, the fire didn't go so well, as you can see here. I do have a bed of hot coals, but other than that, it's quite hard to make, for me at least, it's not too difficult if you're prepared, which I wasn't. But if you get enough wood, which I didn't, and that's probably why this failed, likely, very likely, you'll have no trouble starting a good fire, unlike me, who did struggle. I just didn't feel like going out and collecting wood, walking around too much. So there was that. Look at the marvelous scenery that I've shown off several times. Some people walking over there. Let's see if we can spot them. There they are. Excuse the hiccup, but look at them trees. They're pretty tall. This guy's cool too. Alright, well, see ya, I suppose. See ya a bit later as I put this out. And here's the clip of me extinguishing the fire while trying not to spill my water container. Just to prove that I do indeed extinguish my fires. Let me get in close for that extra crunchy sound. Oh, it got foggy for a second. Put on a smoke filter. I'll need to clean my camera, it seems. May have gotten a bit of stuff on it. Although it looks fine now. Well, that was that fire. It went not as well as it could have gone, to be honest. I could have put in more effort, but today was a bit more of a tired, pained day. So we make do. We get it, bro. You vape. Also, hello. Hi there. Yes. Squat. What nice trees. Look very nice in the sun like this. Just basking. Just like me. Hello, sun. Hello, you burning ball of stuff in the space. Over here, we have a stump that seems to be dead, except for it's got life Whoa! It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Alright, see ya. And finally, for our walk down. I know you just looked at that bright light, but now we're going on our descent. Our decent descent. That our descendants took during the great descent of the sun. I used the same word twice. Dang. Oh, I could have used this as kindling. And this is some dry wood. It looks dry. I think it's dry. Let's navigate through all this treacherousness. Not going too badly. Haven't tripped yet. Still have a chance to trip, but I'm being quite careful not to. This mound used to be a great tree that fell and took a bunch of dirt with it and created a landmark, basically. Now we're walking. Hey, I'm walking here. Ooh. Finally made it onto the path down, and I shall soon bid you farewell. It's quite a nice walk. Camera might be a little shaky, but hey, it's my footsteps. What can you do about it? Not much. And neither can I, because I'd need some kind of stabilizer, and my hands and camera are all I got in that regard. Look, this nice path has some cute. It's not really cute. It's more just green stuff on either side of it. It looks nice though, and I pointed it out because it stops up there. It just sure there's more green stuff, but it's a different vibe of green stuff. There's also red stuff. I see someone's doing construction somewhere over there, if you can hear it. Look at all that cool stuff. Wait, can't quite see it yet. Almost got it though. A walk in the woods with me. Wow, who would have known that you'd be watching this? Maybe, or not. Yeah, so this is I think it's cool. It's pretty cool to run up and down, preferably not during the winter. It's kind of cold if you fall. And as we reach the edge of the forest, I shall bid you all farewell. Nice sunset that is. Nice sunset. See you all another time.